triggerotic.com.
Well, we were talking about Marvel. Maybe let's hop over to DC's, how they're doing, you know?
Oh, Lanterns?
Well, first,
Oh,
you got a new show.
Good.
You guys aren't excited about People versus Gorilla
versus Gorilla.
Oh my God.
Can't wait for this amazing script. That's solid.
I just want to point out that we haven't even talked about the X-Men casting officially yet, I don't think, because that happened at D23 after we were off air a week ago. But Marvel just got done announcing the next cast for fucking X-Men. And James Gunn announces the People versus Gorilla Grodd.
This is his answer, too.
I can't believe, like, this is as dumb as making Agatha, but Agatha was made, so I guess sure. But it's so retarded. Like,
once again, this is an example of something you can do. Could be,
but you shouldn't.
Could be fun. Like 10 years from now, when you already have your shit figured out and you got your Batman and you got your Superman, you got all these other things that are like pillars of the world already established and you know what's going on. And then maybe we can make like a fun little side romp.
Mm-hmm.
But not right now, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Well, but even then, you're building it off Jimmy Olsen, and the character in that wasn't even good in the movie. This is clearly James Gunn likes that character, and that is the only reason it's being made. This should have been a response that maybe if Superman had come out and Jimmy Olsen was the most beloved character out of nowhere by the audience, and like, okay, we'll give you what you want. But as a over-the-top decision,
they made Jimmy Olsen a pussy hound, and he's like 5'3". That's just illogical.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it's not even that he's a pussy hound. Pussy's hounding him. Like, it's,
well,
that's what it seems to be.
It just doesn't make sense, even in a comic book movie.
But this apparently, James Gunn pitched this series to Warner Brothers before he even got the job.
Wow.
To be co-chair of DCU. This is something he's desperately wanted to do. And we all know that James Gunn does what James Gunn wants to do. So this is what we're getting. We're getting a mockumentary of the Daily Planet squad
next year, probably.
Well, his contract's up pretty soon, right?
From the creators of American Vandal. And who's playing who?
I mean, a lot of people are reprising their roles.
Yeah, but who are the new?
The second guy in the center is Grodd.
That's Grodd, yeah.
That's Grodd.
Yeah. Who was in the I think that was it, American Vandal?
And cast a white guy.
He was the lead in that?
Well, they had to. You can't cast a non-white guy for a monkey role.
Yeah.
Well, so that's Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes.
Did you guys see American Vandal? That was it was a Netflix show, and it was like kind of this mockumentary about a bunch of guys in high school and like causing trouble. It's the first season's not bad. It just lingers for a long time, but he's the lead in it, and he's pretty good.
If you pitch this to me, I would uppercut you and then go to
so it's another derivative show. It's like, hey, there's this Netflix show I liked. Let's make a DC show on it. Oh, there's this HBO show I liked. Let's make a DC show. No, this guy's a fraud. He's an absolute fraud.
Is we're going to get a better treatment of Gorilla Grodd in The Flash than we did. We're going to in this show.
Going after Barack Obama.
Also, I'm not really up on the genre as a whole, but isn't the point of true crime that it's true? Otherwise, are you just doing a crime drama show in general?
Well, I think what it means is it's going to be like it's going to be a mockumentary of true crime. This is going to be such a niche fucking thing, man.
It has 38K likes.
It's James Gunn.
That's a lot.
There's a lot of fucking Indian bots that like everything associated with James Gunn. Unfortunately, none of them buy tickets to Supergirl.
I know. I wish I could like sue for watching that.
Okay, does this even get made?
I think so.
I think so.
If they do it quick, like if they get it, because in theory, they're probably most of it's probably just going to take place like around the Daily Planet and in a fucking maybe courthouse or something.
Maybe some jail scenes.
Yeah, so
they already have.
It shouldn't be like too crazy. The thing is, James Gunn would have to. I mean, we'll see. They would have to do it essentially right after they're done with Man of Tomorrow shit, which I think they're pretty much finished with it now. So they could get it done. Does it ever see air? I don't know.
This will be the second parody in the DCU because Peacemaker is a parody. That's what it is. It's a black comedy and a parody. This will be a parody when you haven't even established a universe that'll become a parody of itself. And that's where James Gunn leans. Like he doesn't believe in any of this stuff. He's not really the biggest superhero guy. He likes all the edgy, weird, off the cuff stuff, like some Cal Arts dude. right? Somebody who likes superheroes when they were a kid, but thinks they're just silly now. And that's why he's made he's going to be making, if this gets made, and it will be the second show, is he making it or is it coming from somebody else? But he pitched it. So it'll be 2 parodies that he pitched within his first 4 or 5 projects. That should tell you how he feels about the DCU.
Here's my personal opinion. I think what James Gunn should have done, which might have been up his alley, would have been Booster Gold.
Booster Gold.
They tried.
They did?
Yeah,
They tried. Yeah, couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
But even that, though,
Doom Patrol.
Booster Gold requires some knowledge of what the world is and what Booster Gold changes about. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like-
you need to have an established DC universe
Okay, you're
and
right.
world.
Fuck, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you could absolutely do way down the line when you're like phase 3 kind of thing. And like, oh, we're starting to kind of mess with the world and see what's going on. Right now, we don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, none of the characters are like
But
really
Booster Gold
solidified.
just go all these like multiverses, so they could test out shit and see kind of what works
That's
without really
what-
committing.
That's what I say DC should absolutely do. They should, if this, when this falls apart, when this new DCU falls apart, they need to just go back to making bespoke character movies and maybe TV shows and try to stop connecting everything. And then if one of those pops off, maybe at some point down the line, then you start connecting stuff. But like, let's get out of this, because like we with the Infinity Vision thing or whatever it's called, you've got questions that you don't have if you just start a new continuity with the new thing. You've got all these like, okay, Ultron. Where are we going?
Oh, sorry.
And-
Get him out! I hit the wrong here. That was my bad. Sorry. Go on.
Been there.
It was intentional, Garrett.
But like you fucked me up. You killed my idea.
He's like, you're no good ideas.
we
Gotta
got-
cut
Threw
you
off
off.
my
You threw
groove.
up my questions. You got questions that come into these things when it's a giant connected universe that you wouldn't if you just start a new thing. You go, okay, it's a new Batman. What is that world like? We start asking the world questions of that character and not how it connects into this big puzzle piece. So that's where the DC needs to go.
I'm pretty sure this meme sums it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
I think the show is going to be made because there are the rumors floating around now that James Gunn can't greenlight anything new. Now, I don't know the validity to that, but he can't greenlight anything new, for instance, like a Batman or a Wonder Woman without the Ellisons being involved, despite the deal not being done. And that's gonna drag on for a while, which is just going to hurt DC even further. But he can get a Jimmy Olsen show out, because it would be a Jimmy Olsen show and it's part of his universe. It's already been established before this merger started. So I think for that reason alone, this is going to move forward.
Yeah, the report is effectively James Gunn's limited to what he can do without
Right.
the Ellisons greenlighting it. And that both comes to major characters for like big time stuff utilizing, and also budget. Like if something's above a certain budget, they would need to have involvement. This, I could see it being super low budget, and obviously basically all these characters wouldn't probably fall under your major characters if those rumors are true.
And they were reported in Variety. So that's where
Right.
that came from.
Yeah.
And it does make sense. And I think there's a certain segment of Hollywood that's acting like this merger is not going to happen. Like it's going to happen. Like it's passed everything it needs to pass. The only thing, it's just being roadblocked by some states they're going to lose eventually because it's been passed by so many other larger entities. And even Karen Bass, mayor of LA, has come out and said, Rob Bonta, get to the negotiation table. And it's because she understands that Ellison's going to fucking leave. And I think he should anyway. But even she's encouraging, of all people, to get to the table so they can keep him in California.
Wait,
My
is this
guess.
the black
Well,
lady
they're-
who was saying
Yes.
some crazy shit like minimum wage should be $50?
Yes, the very same woman that left the state and country when they were currently on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was prior. That was after all of her trips to visit Castro
Yeah.
in Cuba.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Today, we are united around one clear message. It is time for all parties to come to the table. The continued uncertainty is not good for workers, not good for productions, and not good for the future of this industry. Too many productions in LA are now at a standstill, which means Angelinos are out of a job and they're not getting paid. As mayor, I cannot stand by while the job security of thousands.
Oh, that's so rich. Oh, can't hate these people enough.
The one single person that's keeping the most jobs from LA is worried about jobs being lost. That's funny.
Yeah.
I cannot stand by. I want to stand on you.
Yes.
And block you.
Union members,
People aren't working. It means we're not making tax dollars on their wages.
Exactly.
That is why we are calling on Paramount, Attorney General Rob Bonta, and all relevant parties to come together, engage directly and in good faith, and work urgently to find common ground and keep our vital industry in Los Angeles. At a time when film and television production is already facing significant challenges.
Why is that?
We cannot afford.
Yeah, why would that be?
Why is that?
Why'd you fuck it all up for everybody? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
This is also
Somebody else did this.
This is also a woman who's so competent, she's read every single word that she said so far, including looking down to read the name Rob Bonta.
Yeah.
So she has no idea what she's saying.
No.
Listen, they voted her in. They got what they fucking deserve.
Yep.
Just read the notes, lady. Don't look, that's fucking wow, dude.
Prolonged uncertainty that delays investment, puts production on hold,
Look at that guy in the
and
back.
creates greater instability.
He's probably wrote it.
Burning.
He goes, I just want to fucking go home. I just want to. Got a lot of drugs at home. I could just.
I never should have left art school.
He looks like he's on it now, to be honest.
Yeah, he's strong.
Those are very wide eyes.
Hello,
Yeah, he's
my old friend.
And then the Asian guy in the back's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just fucking here,
It's the account.
I'm a Chinese spy. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just. spying
Yes,
on these
Mr. Shi,
people.
things
I
are
think we're
going
okay.
according to plan.
Thousands of workers and family. Any resolution must put workers and the long-term health of our entertainment industry at the center. It must include meaningful and enforceable commitments to keep Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery in LA, as well as maintaining
Ain't
jobs,
happening.
productions, and investments in LA and California.
That's how. That's
Must.
the well, it's a great admittance, isn't it, that you're such an awful place for industry that you have to force them to stay. It's the only way you can keep
That's
it.
straight up this sounds like a terrorism negotiation. Like they must stay here. We must do everything we can to keep them here, no matter what. Like
You're the mayor
yeah.
of the city. You pull levers of power, don't you? You could do
Things are
something.
bad when the porn industry leaves.
Jeez.
Yeah.
She can't even fill up a reservoir full of water. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are the rebuilding of the Palisades going?
Oh, great.
Yeah. Any day now, right?
I think they rebuilt a single house. It's been almost 2 years. Yeah.
It's amazing. House in 2 years.
Moving forward,
Yeah.
Hey,
Slowly but
lightning
surely,
speed in California.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.